Bro, I made up my mind. I would never sim for anyone again. Oh yeah? Who's that over there?
What is going on, you guys? My name is Franz-J. Welcome to my new video. Today, I'm gonna share some serious tips and tricks that can instantly improve your plays on Warzone. And I'm not talking about Al Mazrah only, but this also helps for Ashika Island, so the fast-paced gameplay and the players that like to engage every gunfight. So make sure you watch the entire video to not miss any of these tips or tricks. Please don't skip any of these parts in the video because these tips all combined make you instantly better in the game. This video also contains some advanced and intermediate tips for the people that are playing Warzone regularly or some time from now. So whatever your experience is with Warzone, make sure you watch this video entirely so you don't miss any of them. Okay, so let's get right away to the first tip.
Have mercy, I'm about to bust.
The interface element colors. This is pretty important for whoever who pings a lot in Warzone, especially the neutral one. Make it a color you can recognize very easily. I'll put mine on purple because the rest is just default colors in my opinion, but enemy is red. So neutral, it has to be a recognizable color. So whenever you ping something or a teammate pings something, you can see it instantly and not have to search around or look on the minimap and look for your white marker or something else. Just make it something you can recognize very easily. Next tip is the minimap shape. You want to change this from round to square. At the right side, you see what's the difference. You have a lot more space around you that you can view. Also, change the minimap rotation to on. This allows your map to rotate with you to wherever you're looking. The next tip, center dot. Change this one to on, then center dot scale to larger. This makes it way much easier for you to hip fire your shots and accurately track your opponent. This seems like a really simple but not important step, but trust me, you're gonna see very much improvement on your hip fire shot.
Hello, Daddy?
This one is a no-brainer.
Yes, Daddy.
Armor play behavior changed from apply 1 to apply all. This allows you to press the apply button one time and then it applies all the armor plays you need. This tip is so very important, mostly overlooked on. It's the input dead zone. I'll put mine around 0.5. The closer you get to 0, then you probably will have some stick drift. So the perfect setting for my controller as well as my hands and muscle memory is 0.05. I would suggest this because the controller reacts way much faster than when you keep it on like the default setting.
To be seduced by him, like he started to seduce me.
When looting, it's important that you can run and loot at the same time. That's why you need to change interact/reload behavior from tap to reload to prioritize interact. This allows you to just press one button instead of holding the equip button to pick up a gun or some ammo. The stick sensitivity. This one is very personal. I like it to keep mine around 5. You can get higher if you feel comfortable with it. I'm changing my ADS sensitivity multiplier to 6 because it's close to what my actual stick sensitivity is. This one is very important because if you keep this one on default, it's probably 1. The difference between your zoom and your normal sensitivity is very big and that makes it hard to create the muscle memory that you need for aiming and tracking your opponent. So that's why I'll keep it very close to my actual stick sensitivity. So this one is an absolutely no-brainer for everyone who plays on controller. Go to your button layout settings, go to default and press tactical. Use this tactical flipped. Go to the flip button and press on. This makes so you shoot and aim with L1 and R1. It is way much quicker than pressing the R2 or L2 button all the way down. So for your field of view, you definitely want to change this all the way to 120. Go to ADS field of view, change independent to affected, default to wide, this default also to wide, and the first person camera for movement, change this one to at least 50%, as well as this one. This will make sure you don't have any visual recoil. Change your parachute auto deploy from on to off. This makes sure that your parachute won't auto deploy on a certain height level, so you can get earlier to the ground for the ground loot. So for this next tip, it's very important for whenever you want a fast loadout, go ahead and mark yourself a gas station. Gas station contains gas registers that contain a lot of cash, as well as loot boxes and just random spawn cash. Also, don't forget to loot the medicine cabinets. They sometimes contain self-revive or revive pistols. This next tip is for all the movement freaks out there. Don't use melee to recover your tactical sprint. Use dolphin dive instead. It's much faster, as well as your movement is faster while diving and your hitbox is smaller. Whenever your tech sprint stops, just dolphin dive and then tech sprint again. Oh, and for all those people that carry extra lethals and tacticals, you don't need them. Stack up on those plates or maybe some extra UAVs. Here's a fun fact for y'all. You probably shouldn't swim in Warzone and this is the reason why. Coming down to our last tip, you should always rotate by vehicle and not on foot because you are way less vulnerable in a vehicle and you're pretty much protected by the vehicle. And if you're going on foot, yeah, you're vulnerable as fuck and you don't want that. Yeah, you don't want to get shot in the back or from the side. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed as well as learned something new. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below if you want me to do a part 2 on this one. Maybe some intermediate tips or more advanced ones. Let me know down in the comments. Again, thank you so much and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.
I'm gay.